Hey Scorpio, welcome to your July 2024 mid-month reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. The personal readings are on sale, so if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. But otherwise than that, let's go ahead and jump in, Scorpio. Let's see here. You pulled the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and you pulled the Seven of Wands here. All right, I think a lot of you at this time are really trying to figure out like what's the best practical route for yourself here in regards to how you can go about creating a more abundant lifestyle and getting like the things here that you really want for yourself. In a way, I see you very motivated with the Seven of Wands. There is some adversity, some resistance here that you're experiencing with the Nine of Wands, maybe some struggles, right? Nine of Pentacles as well with the Nine of Wands could be like struggles around money. So some of you could be trying to like push through that and trying to overcome that here. But I think you are being very persistent. There is an energy here with this Nine of Pentacles with the snail being there. The symbolism for the snail represents persistence. And so you are being very persistent. And I think you are being very practical. It's like you're putting the emphasis on like, okay, what's the best practical way and route for myself in regards to how I can go about cultivating more prosperity for myself, whether it's more money or whether it's like working on yourself or working on your career here. I think it's a combination of both, all of them here. But I think you're really trying to put the emphasis on, you know, really taking control and command here and doing things here for yourself that is necessary. I don't know, I'm sorry for the beeping noise, y'all. It seems to me whenever I do videos, there's always a lot of loud noise. So, you pulled the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Death card here in the future. Well, I think this Death card is you, Scorpio. I think you're undergoing transformation. You're working with transformation here, transforming things here. I don't really feel like this Death card is an ending or anything like that. I really do intuitively feel like this is you. Even with the Empress being here in your current energy at this time, like you're really focused on creating, right? The Empress deals with creation, and it's the archetype of Venus. So when it comes to Venus stuff, when it comes to money, our values, when it comes to, so you could say support as well and cooperation, but also relationships here as well. I think it's all of them for you, Scorpio. The Seven of Pentacles being in the challenge, you're trying to cultivate more growth. The Seven of Pentacles is Saturn and Taurus, and the lesson here is like how to cultivate and sustain prosperity and grow prosperity here, right? Or build value on something. So it's like you're trying to build a value here, right? And you can translate that to making more money or building your career or working on a project or making a project better or even making your relationships better here. Trying to figure out like what's the best thing to do here to allow for growth to happen. So we'll clarify, we'll see what that Death card is, but for the meantime, I feel like it's you, Scorpio. And like kind of coming back into your power here and understanding like, okay, there's transformation at work and I'm working with that. You have the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and you pull the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is clarity. It's like the Death card too, it's symbolic of change and transformation, but it also can symbolize like getting down to the bottom of the barrel and like clearing out the gunk or clearing out the things that have been keeping the water stagnant, right, and murky. It's like getting rid of all that shit. And with that Ace of Swords being here, it's giving you a profound sense of clarity here and direction. Also, Ace of Swords and an outcome is always a victory here as well. So this is like a victory that you're getting. And that Five of Wands being your advice, the Five of Wands is like growing pains. It's like when we're being tested to evolve, like our sense of self is being tested, right? And we're feeling the challenges, we're feeling the obstacles. We know like our being has to transform, has to expand, has to get better. And we're working with the challenges and the resistance here to help us grow. We're working with the friction, we're working with the stress to allow us to be able to evolve. And I think that Death card is like an evolutionary stage here that you're undergoing at this time in regards to growth. You did pull the King of Wands here in the position of something you're unaware of. Now the King of Wands does represent like you being your own confident authority. So the universe is like wanting you to embody this temperament more. It's like to be confident, to be bold, to express yourself, to act on your visions, to pursue your visions, to believe in yourself here, and understand that you're in a regeneration phase. That lizard being here, right at the bottom of the card, represents regeneration, renewal of energy. And I think the universe wanting you to be aware of that. It's like if you want to say how Scorpio always rises from the ashes, the phoenix, right? This is one of those reads here. My camera's a little laggy, but and that death card is the metamorphosis that is happening, right? Ace of Swords is boom, like it's like when you've kind of been in a cave for a long time and you're like, fuck, I can't wait to get to the damn surface. And then you come to the surface and you like feel the fresh air. Ace of Swords. You pulled this Juno card. It says partnership here. Now for some of you, when it comes to partnerships, there could be an emphasis on that for the rest of the month or something in regards to that is coming up or has been coming up for you. Really, if you want to take a look at Juno, it does deal with relationships, partnerships, love, and romance. And so it's like for some of you, it's like you're trying to take your romantic life, your relationship life, and evolve it and change it and make it into greater things here. But also the relationship that you have to everything else in your life that you've been romanticizing, whether it's like work or career or a dream or a vision, right? And it's like really merging with that and allowing yourself to invest into that fully. You pull this beloved card. It says radical acceptance here. And this card deals with like universal love, unconditional love. It's like not judging yourself, like having unconditional love for yourself. Like even if you made mistakes, right? Nine of Wands, there's like lessons that you're learning and you're growing and you're having to evolve and change. It's about like not being too hard on yourself, right? And understanding that, you know, you can change, you can make the adjustments. But also when it comes to others with this card, it's about accepting and loving people for who they are and, you know, not judging them. Let's see here. You pulled this Justice documents and it says scales here. This is like the Libra scales, right? Trying to bring things back into balance here, right? Trying to make things right. And I do feel like you will make things right here, Scorpio, with the Ace of Swords being in the outcome. So let's clarify your reading here, Scorpio. There's always loud noise, I told y'all. I'm gonna pause this really quick so I can close the door. Never mind, they're leaving now. Cool, all right, clarify the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands here for Scorpio. Three of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles, like getting objectives done, like getting your goals done, right? Working on your goals. And some of you could be feeling a little bit tired, a little bit burnt out, exhausted, feeling some adversity, right? Having to push through that. And I do see you pushing through it. I think the universe is just encouraging you to keep going. You did pull the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, like Five of Pentacles is like when we're looking for resources, we're looking for support, right? And it's Mercury and Taurus. So the intellect is very geared and focused around value, money. You can also say Taurus does deal with beauty and relationships, and our relationships to things and how the quality of those things are. So I think at this time it's like you, in a way, are making improvements here and things are getting better. I think you're still in the midst of change and still, you know, refining things here. But I feel like the universe with that Seven of Wands, for your overall energy, I see you being, you know, I see you being confident and believing in yourself because you are actually turning things around here. Two of Cups here, yeah, and you're also allowing yourself and giving yourself permission with this Two of Cups to really evolve and transcend and connect to your higher self and merge with your higher self here. And also, you know, the Seven of Wands, Two of Cups is really being like the leader and taking the initiative when it comes to your relationships. So I see that happening here as well, like you really tapping into that energy. Clarify the Empress, Seven of Pentacles, and the Death card here. Nine of Pentacles. Well, Nine of Pentacles pre-Empress energy, right? So you're like in this pre-Empress energy, then you're stepping into the Empress energy, right? So Nine of Pentacles is like when we've reaped the rewards and gains from our hard work. We've been working hard. We can even feel tired and exhausted. Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, but we understand that we got to keep going. Seven of Wands, and we're doing it because it's like this. These are responsibilities and things that we have to do in order for us to get better. And you are about to have a glow up here with this Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So, and yeah, glow up. I just saw that the Sun card's at the bottom of the deck, the glow of the sun. So I feel like you're going to be radiating here. You may even be finding that people are looking at you more, Scorpio, or you're being, other people are attracted to you. Like you can be seeing like people are like, you're attracting attention to yourself. Some of you, like you could be improving your looks, your overall well-being. The quality of your life here looks like it is ascending. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Tower, clarify the Death card. You have the Star card. I love that. Well, there's healing here with the Star card. And the Star card does deal with a reinvigoration of inspiration, hope, and having like a newer North Star, right? A newer meaning and a reason why that transcends like the obstacles and the mundane. So, and I think that Death card is you. So I think this is you with the Star card energy, having this metamorphosis, this transformation. You can say rising through the ashes, right? A phoenix moment here, because it's like you're transcending limitations here that have once kept you stuck in a sense of self that you knew wasn't your best self, right? Now you're stepping into your best self. You did pull a Tower on the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you are just trying to like, I think you've already been through like the worst here, Scorpio. And so like now you're just like, okay, let me improve things. Like instead of like, you know, letting everything just crash and burn, like I have to like continue to, you know, keep cultivating and growing things. And it's been a challenge here with the Five of Wands. So let's clarify this last row here. The Wheel of Fortune. You have the Eight of Swords here and the King of Wands. And you pulled the Queen of Wands here with the Ace of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune here on the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're in the midst of change, and you know the Wheel of Fortune is all about change and seasons, and it's like the wheel taking you to another destiny, or the wheel taking you into a new phase of change. But that Five of Wands being there, it's like there's a struggle with it. It's like almost in a way, it's like you are feeling the struggle with this change, but the change that is happening though is actually a good change. And I think you're aware of that as well, and so it's just like you're trying to really push yourself here to like really step into a newer season in your life that's going to be more expansive with the Wheel of Fortune, because it is the archetype of Jupiter. And the Eight of Swords being here on the King of Wands, something you're unaware of. You know, sometimes you may doubt your ability here. Eight of Swords is analysis paralysis, sometimes where we can be self-cynical or self-criticizing to the point to where it's like we are kind of being harsh to ourselves. But I think the universe is saying like you are enough and you have what it takes with the King of Wands to accomplish the things that you want. Just step into your confidence, step into your authority here and take the lead, or continue to take the lead and be sure of yourself. Because the Eight of Swords, King of Wands could be insecurity. I gotta be real. But there's nothing to be insecure about, Scorpio. You did pull the Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, so this is a victory that's gonna make you happy and bring you into a temperament with the Queen of Wands to where your heart is open. You're feeling the warmth, you're following your happiness, you're feeling happier, you're feeling uplifted, you're feeling more sure, you're feeling more confident, you're trusting your instincts more, and you're allowing yourself to spontaneously act with more conviction. Because you have turned things around. It's almost like the work itself. When you have done the work and you prove into yourself through doing the work, like you see the reflection of the results, like, okay, yeah, things are changing. It's like when you do that consistently, it's like you build confidence. And I think that's what's going on here. You're being more decisive, having a more clear understanding of who you are, what it is that you want, and the direction that you're going, feeling happy, feeling upbeat, and feeling like the future is brighter with that Queen of Wands Star card. You pull this Neptune card, vision. See, y'all just think I'd be saying shit. When I was saying romanticizing your vision, right? Neptune deals with the ideal in which one is creating for themselves. Work, career, relationships, everything in life. The vision, the Neptune, you can say the fantasy, right? Like, you know, turning dreams, like dreams, right? Like turning your dreams into a reality here. You pull this Me Talks card. It says repairing the mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, and if you've been needing time for yourself, and with this beloved radical acceptance, you know, give yourself the grace and the love that you need to be able to like regenerate, right? To nourish yourself. You pulled this loyalty card. It says determination, dog here. Yeah, you're staying loyal to the process, and that's that Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, staying loyal to yourself and your goals and what you want. And because of that, it's paying off here for you, and you're having these breakthroughs: Tower, Star, Death, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. That is revitalizing things here, the Queen of Wands. So you're right, like you're in the midst of change, and it can feel a little challenging, but like you're right there. So the universe is like wanting you to like keep going. Don't let your foot off, you know, yet. Like keep pushing it. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio, in your reading. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale. Any question you have, I'll answer. I would love to do a reading if you want one. If you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your videos or whenever I go live. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise, in that, Scorpio, I'm wishing you the best for the rest of the month, and I'll talk to you later.